I am 13 months, 1 week on testosterone, and as you can see, I am in the hospital. Um, Over the weekend, I came to visit Cleveland with my son to let him visit his family, and I ended up with a near-death experience. Um, I ended up taking, continue to taking my, I'm continue, I was taking lisinopril with hydrochlorothiazide, and apparently I became allergic, and my throat shut on me yesterday morning, and I rushed to the ER, and luckily I got here in time because they were able to get me some medications and admit me, and I'm still here. As you can see, my face was really swollen at a point, and that's why I look a little weird. I'm taking some steroids, Benadryl, and a new blood pressure med. And today I'm being discharged, and I'm on my way back to Cleveland. Um, oh, it do look funny though. Huh? I'm trying to fix the camera, by the way, and I just wanted to give you guys an update. And let you guys know I'm okay, and this is where I'm at. See my hospital again. I'm in Cleveland Clinic, and it's been a really good visit here. Unfortunately, I had other plans. My birthday is Tuesday. I'll be Lucky 38, and this is my weekend to just have some fun with some family that I haven't seen in a long time. My son's biological father's family, to be exact. And I ended up in the hospital, and he's visiting with his family. And it's been a really, really sleepy day and a half, but I'm feeling better, and um, just wanted to let you guys know, as far as changes is concerned, I just recorded a week ago. It's about the same. I did get some results in the mail. Well, over the phone first. About my T levels. My T levels are at 1,000, 1,000, but my estrogen levels are at 400, and they would like to be about 20 to 40. I haven't had any more of that spotting or anything that I was telling you guys about previously, and I have an appointment up here on the 7th with the GYN that's affiliated with my trans clinic. So he's going to talk hysterectomy really soon in the future. Um, so as far as changes, other than the fact that the listening pill put me in the hospital, I haven't seen a whole lot. I'm just losing more weight, and I don't look like it right now. Maybe in my face because the steroids have my face swollen, but believe it or not, it hasn't affected the rest of my body. The allergic reaction actually swelled up my face, but so I can't say the steroids because it was swollen when I got here. But I know steroids tend to swell the body too. So my hands were had swelled up. That was the one thing that did swell up too since I got here. But I'm down with 10. I think I seen 10 pounds. No, not 10 pounds. 5 more waist wise since I recorded a week ago, and I have nothing to wear. My pants are really big. I gotta go clothes shopping. And right now my throat is just still trying to recover. So my voice sounds a little crazy. To me it do. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just listening to what I'm hearing. I'm recording in the ER. Actually, the ER has a section for admissions that aren't really serious. They were going to put me to in the ICU, but when they checked down my nose and looked at my throat, they saw that everything looked like it was getting better from the IV meds they were giving me. So they didn't think it was going to be as serious. So they brought me over here so I can't take a shower. But they're going to give me some hot towels to wash out with. So I'm going to be going home probably around 7 p.m. today. I'm going to go visit a few people before I leave, especially my mom. She was worried about me. And my girl drove up after working a late night shift. She came up yesterday because she was so scared and she just wanted to be here for her baby's been on 2 hours of sleep.
That with Trey?
Yeah. And that's the lady coming to get my tray. I'm just recording. I was recording. But let me grab that right here. Thank you. Thank you. Can you pull the curtain? Okay. So I'm just gonna pause for a second, but not really pause. I'm just gonna be right here. I should give him a tray so I can finish talking. But so I'm gonna be visiting some people later on today. And then I'm heading home to be with my girl. Like I said, she came up here and she was exhausted. And I was just like, do not come up here and drive after getting off of work at 6 a.m. And she did. And she went right back to work. Stayed up on the phone talking to me till she got off again. So she had literally been up for 2 days. And I just was like, wow, this short period of time that we've been together has been so great and amazing. And oddly enough, guys, my ex-girlfriend's or ex-fiance's uncle called me on my way to the hospital, and I literally told him, like, my throat is closing. I gotta get off this phone. If she wants her stuff, she can either call me and check up on me and talk to me then, or she can call me next week. And I hung up on him. But I did message her because I have no reception in this hospital to call or text anybody. And let her know where I was at, and she saw the message but never responded. And I was just like, wow, like, I cried for a second because I spent 3 years. My children still call her, well, they can't say they still call her mom because they shifted things and just decided to change stuff on their own, and they just call her by her name, which was surprising. But, yeah, 3 years with me, and for the longest, my kids called her mom, and she was supposed to have loved me so much, and to know that I was here 3 days before my birthday, she didn't even try to message me back and let me know, well, I hope all is well and get better soon or something. Like, it just let me know that the choices that I made in my life, I made the right ones because a woman that I've been with a month, but I've known her for 3 years, almost 4, just showed up when like half awake, and I was like, nobody would do that for me. Nobody. I was married for 12 years, and he wouldn't have gotten up in the middle of after work and just tried to come up here to see me. Now she was here. No matter what I said, she was here. And I was just like, that just shows me right there, like, it was just so meant to be. And I was like, it's crazy how we connect. So I told her, I was like, I stalled on marrying my ex, but I would marry her tomorrow. Like, and we talked about that too, and people was like, y'all crazy, but I was like, it's the way we feel. We just have so much in common. She's so much like me. There's a great age difference, but you never could tell that we're so far apart. And I was just like, on the regular, I would not have took the step that I made because of our age difference and because I was best friends with her sister. But it just happened that way. Like, we clicked so well, and we got to see sides of each other we had never known all this time we've known each other. And I was just like, and there's no age on the heart, and it was so meant to be. And our kids are great, and they love me, and I adore them. My kids love her kids, and it's just blended. Hey, I love that movie too with Adam Sandler, Blended. But that's what it reminded me of. But anywho, this is where I'm at. I'm going home in a little bit, and well, not going home, but I'm leaving here in a little bit. And let me see if I can talk about anything that's coming up. My birthday is the 31st. There's going to be a trans recognition ceremony in Cleveland. I'm going. So, well, here I got to come back. So I got to come back up here Tuesday, and I'm going to be so excited about that. I missed the film festival too. The Trans Film Festival was Friday, but I missed it. So I'm excited for this. No, I'm sorry, it wasn't Friday. It was this past Tuesday, and I'm excited for the recognition ceremony this Tuesday. And I just can't wait to celebrate my 31st birthday. I'm going to stop drinking completely because I just need to stop. I haven't even really been drinking, y'all. I just can't too much. But I found out, like, once I got here, if I had intaked any alcohol after I got here, I wouldn't be here because it would have affected the effects of the lisinopril, and it would have closed my throat completely, and where I may not just have, I wouldn't have woke up because I was so aware and alert yesterday morning that I jumped up out of my sleep and noticed that I was choking. And had I been drunk, which is because the alcohol is a suppressant, I probably wouldn't have woke up, and I wouldn't have gotten here in time. So I thank God so much for keeping me safe and just keeping my choices that I made in my life the way I have, and just giving me the strength to make them choices, because it's making such a big difference in my life and how I'm feeling, and I'm just grateful. As far as top surgery, it's been so hectic, y'all. I have not sent in some paperwork, 'cause I can't find it for my administrative appeal, but first thing Monday I'm going to call about it, because I am still trying to fight for my surgery. I'm going to go on my GoFundMe and update it and send it out to some organizations, and I'm going to figure out a way, because I need my top surgery desperately. As far as my trans status, everyone here knows I'm trans, but everyone's been so respectful. I was so amazed because this is Cleveland, and there tend to be some prejudices when it comes to the trans community. We have lost a lot of trans people here in Cleveland, Ohio, so I was really pleasantly surprised that everyone's been so loving and caring and accepting, and there was only one person who called me her after looking at me, and I went, huh? And that was the pharmacist that was visiting. I don't know where they came from, but other than that, everybody else has been so respectful to me and my needs, and loving and caring and helpful, and I couldn't be more grateful. So it's 12:09. It's time. I'm tired. I'm still trying to get the Benadryl to wear off because I gotta drive. So I'm just gonna close out with take every moment of life and live, and never take it for granted, and just don't be afraid to live it the way you need to live it, and don't be afraid of changes that may come about. And if you're having troubles in relationships that can be resolved, leave it. If it's a job that's making you unhappy, leave it. I mean, whatever you need to do in life to make changes and to make yourself happy, by all means, I encourage to make those changes, because change can be not grateful, but wonderful. So I'll close it out with saying that. Shout out to my homie Chiquita. I haven't talked to her in a little bit, but I'm going to make sure to call her when I get home. I love you, you're my homie. And all of my friends and subscribers and new subscribers, thank you for following my journey. Thank you for being there for me. And Jasper, my homeboy, I wonder how your birthday went. It was in January, and I think I said happy birthday, I better have. But I haven't been on here to check anybody's videos too much lately, because there's a lot going on. There's 7 total kids in my house now. They haven't moved in. They have their own place, but they've just loved me, and I just love them. They just have been there with us. So it's been a lot, but it's been great. So peace out to everyone, and I'll record again, and probably in a few days. And I want to record with my girl so you guys can meet her. So I'll do that. So take care of everybody. Take care of everybody. Still a little loopy. Take care of everybody. Peace.